So the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. So the feeling like I'm trapped in a damn lie. So the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be showing you the best beginner build at the minute around. Now I've tested a lot of things, and guys, for the beginners that have just started to the game, because I know there is a lot of you and so many people have been requesting this, I've got a build that's pretty much decent and it will help you go through the behemoths, ranking up quick and killing the behemoths fast. Now for me, it's got to be the sword, especially for a beginner. It's a good introduction into the game and it's probably one of the easiest to learn. And the sword that we do have today is a Boreas. Now this is really easy to get as a beginner. Most of you watching will have this sword, and what we have got on it is increased damage against enraged behemoth and grants health after breaking a behemoth's part. These two are really important to have on. Now you're not really bothered about the cells, to be honest guys, because obviously this is a beginner guide, so not many people do have cells, but obviously most of them will be common and they're not too good anyway. But I'll show you what I've got. So on that one I've got that. On this I've got fireproof cell, so that basically stops you from being pretty much getting set on fire. But we do have this one, so we're going to swap it onto this one because it is a little bit better. But obviously these cells don't really matter at the start. Increased stagger damage, that is a good one if you do have it. And then we do have that, temporarily increase attack speed after dodging through a behemoth attack. That is quite a good one to actually get, guys. And we've just got the standard strike zeal. So we're going to start it up and I'm going to show you why this build is really good in game and why you should use it. Right guys, so we do have pretty much all frozen gear, so it is going to do a lot of damage, especially to plus frozen damage when that does actually come on as a modifier. But for this one we're just facing a little enemy, a little behemoth, nothing too hard. Everyone watching the video will actually have killed this behemoth before because it's one of the first. That's why I've picked it out, and I'm going to show you how to do it effectively with this build. Now this is probably one of the best beginner builds in the game at the minute. I've tested a few out and a lot of them are good, but for me the sword is definitely the best beginner weapon to actually use to learn the combos and all that. I am doing guides on Dauntless pretty much daily, so if you are interested in that, make sure to subscribe. We have just hit 10k, so if you could help towards that and let's try and get to 20k, I'd appreciate it a lot. Remember to leave a like on today's video. Let's try and get 20 likes. I know it's quite a lot to ask for, but we've been doing it a lot recently and I think we might be able to do it on this video. Share it with your friends as well guys, this build, let me know. Also, if you guys disagree, let me know down in the comment section. I'm always checking the comments, reading up your opinions. I did make a video the other day on ranking the worst weapons to the best, and so many people disagreed with me, and that's fine. I've read all of them, I've pretty much replied to most of them, and you can basically decide for yourself what the best weapons are. But this is definitely one of the best builds in my opinion. Make sure you try other things out though as well guys, especially if you are a new player. Simply because you've got to try everything in the game to actually learn it. But we have found it, so we're going to kill it. Now this one I'm pretty sure it does like a flip. Yeah, that right there. So pretty much what you seem to want to do with this class setup is just go for the staggers if you can, and the crits. Now for the sword guys, I pretty much just triple heavy attack because it's a really powerful. Try and go for the tails, especially with the sword guys. The sword and the tail pretty much just merge together and does a lot of damage. But guys, if you don't know how to actually stagger enemies, I just made a tutorial on that. You can't actually stagger enemies from the tail, so I'd recommend going for the legs and the head after the tail if you want to maximise actually farming behemoths with this setup. That's its tail gone, which is what you want guys, because now we can focus on actually stunning him. This sword that I'm using currently does have the ability to freeze the enemy also, which is one of the main reasons why I actually like using it. As you can tell, it froze the enemy, and we can literally just keep on hitting him while he's stunned. And now he's staggered, and you simply just want to keep DPSing constantly. I wouldn't even worry about trying to dodge this one because he's pretty slow. But as you can see, he can't move because of the sword that we are using with the perks also. So that is why it's one of the best builds in my opinion. Now we're going to try and go for the head and hopefully try and stagger him if he doesn't die too early. Don't forget guys, going for the head on this game is really hard to actually time it. It does take a lot of practice. Try and dodge as well with this class, simply because we have got that extra bonus damage. And there we go guys, he's been slain. Now that wasn't the best run, but as you can tell, you got to see what this build can actually do. With freezing the Nasher, pretty much freezing any behemoth you can. Going for the tail, then the legs, then the head. That's normally how I do it. But that's pretty much what you want to do with this class setup, this build. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comment section. Make sure you do try it out and let me know what you will change. That's going to wrap up today's video, and as always guys, remember to subscribe, drop a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.